Always seems to be of what is available to you now, as opposed to what's the right thing to do for years to come, right? And I think the easiest thing that we can do is just do what is right now, even if it may seem uncomfortable, even if it doesn't seem like it's publicly accepted. You gotta do what's right.
Listen, it's very simple. You have to dance beautifully in the box that you are comfortable dancing in. So like everybody's box is different. My box was to be extremely ambitious within the sport of basketball. Your box is different than mine, right? Every kid here has their own box, but it doesn't mean that your box isn't as beautiful as mine, right? Everybody has their own. It's your job to try to perfect it and make it as beautiful of a canvas as you can make it. And if you have done that, then you have lived a successful life. You have lived with Mamba mentality.
And I scored not a free throw, nothing, not a lucky shot, not a breakaway layup, 0 points. And I remember crying about it and being upset about it. My father just gave me a hug and said, listen, whether you score 0 or score 60, I'm gonna love you no matter what. Wow. Now that is the most important thing that you can say to a child. Because from there, I was like, okay, that gives me all the confidence in the world to fail. I have the security there. But to hell with that, I'm scoring 60. Let's go. Right. And from there, I just went to work. And I stayed with it. I kept practicing.
Enjoy the moment. That's really the most important thing, is enjoy the moment. And that's why here at the Olympics, I try to get out to as many events as I possibly can. You understanding that these situations don't come around too often. You're here. While you're here, you have to try to take advantage of it as much as possible.
Dreams is, they should be pure. And I think a lot of times when we're born into this world, we actually wind up going backwards. And it seems like the more we mature, the more responsible our dreams become. And the more governors we put on ourselves and our ability to dream and to reimagine. And it's always a fight for us parents and for you guys to make sure that your dreams always stay pure. And so it's not a matter of pushing beyond your limitations or expectations. It's really a matter of protecting your dreams, protecting your imagination. That's really the key. And when you do that, then the world just seems limitless.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, I would drive, I would leave the house, and I'd go to the park. And I'd just sit and make court. I'd just sit there. I was sitting on the basketball. I was just looking out. I was looking up at the stars. I was looking at the basket, just kind of looking around. And then I saw myself. I saw myself, 8-year-old self, sitting in front of me on the ball. And then I thought, what would I say to me? Knowing now all the pain that I would go through. My family would go through. I don't know if I keep playing it. Going through this time made me ask a lot of questions. Really try to figure out what's important in life, and what's everything that I've kind of been holding as significant. The championships and the endorsements. And, maybe that's not the most important thing. Because I lost sight of what is the most important thing, and that's family. It's a man's job to protect your family. It's the man's job to look out for your family. It's the man's job to always be the anchor of stability for your family. In that aspect, I failed miserably.
For us athletes, it's really hard to transition from that, right? And I was really personal about it when I wrote Dear Basketball. But that is the true challenge of finding what comes next and finding something that you love to do every bit as much as you loved your first passion. That is the challenge for us. And I think, unfortunately for us athletes, we've been pigeonholed into thinking that we can only be one thing. And so when I retired, everybody is saying, okay, he's too competitive, he's not gonna know what to do with himself. He's gonna have to come back. I took that as a personal challenge of them thinking I'm this one-dimensional person that all I know is how to dribble the ball, shoot the ball, and play basketball and compete at that level. And so I took it as a personal challenge. I will never come back to the game, ever. I'm here to show people that we can do much more than that. And creating this business, winning an Oscar, winning the Emmy and the Annie, those are things that are showing other athletes that come after, no, there's more to this thing.